Hey, so I'm going to quickly go over what strategic placement is because there's some confusion over kind of how it works and why we do it. I'm using my computer thing because my phone records the words backwards. So for you guys to be able to see the words, I'm going to do it on this. So that's why the quality is a little bit off. But anyways, so I have this right here. This is just an example. Okay, and we're gonna pretend like these people all, have teams and people that they're building underneath them too. But I just wrote Sally is having a team right now just to keep it simple. So strategic placement, once you're a star beauty guide, you can place anybody who you have come onto your team. So say if someone joins you and then they're gonna be right here. Let's just go ahead and draw that. Oh, those look so bad. So this is going to be your new recruit, right? So if they join and then within the first 30 days that they're in the company, you can take them and you can place them within your team. So what does this do? How does it work? And what kind of relationship does the person who's doing the placement and the new recruit, what relationship do they become? Or kind of what happens to that? So the biggest really the only concern that I get about strategic placement is thinking that once the placement is made, that this person, the new recruit, and the person that they enrolled with no longer have a connection or relationship, or there's no leadership there, or they can't go to them anymore because they've put them on a different team. That's not how this works. As you'll see, I'm just going to talk in first person instead of third person. I'm at the top of the tree. So here's the top, and then we have all these dwindling down. And so it's kind of like the shape of a tree, right? I'm always, with anybody that I recruit and then I place, I'm always going to be at the top. So this isn't putting someone on a different team. This is literally taking this person who's over here by themselves on a huge, long front line and putting them with a smaller, more cohesive, closer, just a group of women who can really focus on giving this new recruit more, not this person taking over who they're placed with and there's no longer a connection there. This is still the leadership, the enrolling row. Like there's still any questions, any training. I mean, the thing is, like, if this person is moved, let's say for instance, Sally is working on becoming a star beauty guide. She's got Britt here. These are just made up names. She's got Britt here. She's got Jen here, who was able to hit lead beauty guide. Way to go, Jen. She's at lead beauty guide. For Sally to be a star beauty guide, she has to have 3 people on her front line who are qualified. So let's say Britt's qualified, Jen's qualified, her team hit lead beauty guide. Sally only needs 1 more person qualified, which is $300 in sales, in order for her to promote. You know what happens whenever Sally promotes? 1, it helps any of her uplines. So for instance, it helps me. 2, Sally gets paid on an extra level of downlines. So her paycheck just bumps up because she just promoted the Star Beauty Guide. And then 3rd, for Star Beauty Guide promotion, Sally is now able to place anybody that she recruits on her front line, and she can actually place with this person that she just got a placement with. So like say if this person over here gets placed with Sally, we're going to say Sally gets that placement and that person's qualified, so Sally now promotes. Woo! Way to go, Sally. Promotion. Awesome job. Her paycheck just bumped. And then this person that got placed with her, anybody that Sally recruits and anybody that Kelsey recruits can now be placed. So now it's not just all dependent upon Kelsey to do all the placements. Now anybody that's in that upline, so say if the new recruit got placed with Angel, and Angel was a Star Beauty Guide, and Jen was a Star Beauty Guide, and Sally was a Star Beauty Guide and above. all these people now can place with the new recruit. So it gives that person who just joined the opportunity to have more help, more guidance, more possibility, instead of just being over here by themselves. And it also helps each person who, that person, like say if they did get placed down here with Angel, guess what? Angel just got a 3% bump on this person. Jen just got paid a 3% bump on all the sales for this person. Sally just got paid a 3% bump, and Kelsey is getting paid a 3% bump. So now instead of Kelsey just making 3%, now Kelsey was able to give Sally, Jen, and Angel all 3% of this new person's sales. Plus this new person is now going to have the leadership of 4 people instead of just 1, and going to have the opportunity for 4 people to place with her, for her, the new recruit, to start building a team. If the new recruit works their butt off. We don't just give placements out freely. This is very serious. And I would never place a new recruit with someone that I didn't think they would mesh well with. Personalities are very important with this. Or at least do it on purpose. Or someone that was not absolutely trying their hardest to work this business. That doesn't mean they have to be a top leader. They have to be selling $4,000 a month. But if I see Angel really, really trying to work her business, she just needs a little bit of help. Or if I see Sally really, really trying to work her business, but she just needs that one more qualified line, and I've got someone that I think would mesh well with her and work together well with that team, I'm going to give it to her because she's working hard. So that's what strategic placement is. It has nothing to do with severing this relationship. Nothing to do at all. And in fact, this is how top leaders get to the top and make those big paychecks, is because strategic placement. It's a unique thing to LimeLife's compensation plans. It's one of the crucial components that set our compensation plan apart from any other direct sales company out there. So it's really an attractive business point. And it's why our compensation plan is so aggressive and pays out so highly, is because you can take people and literally help people build their paychecks. So, me, for instance, being one of the biggest recruiters in LimeLife history, that's huge for me to be able to do that, to build these teams like this. So whenever you're talking about strategic placement with your teams, whenever you're talking about strategic placement with a potential new beauty guide, please reiterate that this is a positive thing. This is in no way negative whatsoever. And it is one of the reasons I joined LimeLife, was because strategic placement. If I can recruit enough people, I can build my way to the top. And that's exactly what I did. That's why I'm a senior director, working my way to lead platinum. So I hope that helps and explains kind of what that is. Again, any placement that is ever made, I'm still right here. I'm still right here for questions. I'm still right here for team trainings. I'm still right here. And the thing is, even like if this recruit goes under Sally and Sally's now working closely with that person, because I trust Sally to step up and to be a leader and to work close with that person, guess who's training Sally? Kelsey's training Sally. And then Sally can help Kelsey train the new recruit. So now you're getting training from 2 people instead of being over here just, on my front line. If they want to stay on my front line, absolutely. Stay on my front line. Like, I'm not about to put anybody in an uncomfortable position, but I've never had someone say, no, I don't. If I came to them and I said, hey, I want to place you here, I've never had someone flat out say, no, you're not placing me. Because they understand, and I explain it to them in a way that lets them know this is only benefiting them. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. And if you have any questions about it, just let me know.